All right, let's get into it. One of the biggest misconceptions in real estate marketing is that buyers are shopping for houses. They're not. At least not in the way most people think. What buyers are actually really searching for is certainty. They're trying to answer one simple question. Is this worth my time? Think about how people shop for homes today. They're not driving around neighborhoods looking at yard signs anymore. They're sitting on their couch, they're scrolling Zillow, they're scrolling Realtor.com, they're scrolling social media. And within seconds, they're making decisions about whether a property deserves more of their attention. Not because they've seen the house, not because they've walked through it, but because of how much confidence the marketing creates. And that's why I think a lot of agents misunderstand what marketing is actually supposed to do. Marketing isn't just showing a property, marketing is reducing uncertainty. Every question a buyer has creates friction, and every piece of quality marketing removes friction. For example, let's talk about professional photography. A lot of people think photography is about making the home look pretty, and sure, that's a part of it, but what photography is really doing is helping buyers understand the home, helping them feel confident, helping them see the condition, layout, finishes, and features before they ever step foot inside. Now, let's take that one step further. Video. Why does video work so well? Because photos show rooms, video shows flow. Video helps buyers understand how spaces connect, how the home feels when you move through it, where the kitchen sits in relation to the living room, how the backyard connects to the house. Video answers questions before they're asked, and every question that's answered creates more certainty. The same thing applies to floor plans. I hear people say all the time, do buyers really care about floor plans? Absolutely, because buyers aren't just buying square footage, they're trying to understand functionality. Can my furniture fit? Where are the bedrooms? How far is the primary suite from the kids' rooms? Where's the home office? Again, certainty. Every marketing asset should help buyers feel more confident about the property. And here's where it gets really interesting. The buyers who feel the most confident are often the buyers who take action, because uncertainty creates hesitation. Confidence creates movement. Think about your own life. When you're unsure about something, what do? You wait. You research, you overthink, you delay. Buyers do exactly the same thing. But when someone feels confident about a property, they schedule a showing. They send it to their spouse, they text it to their parents, they start imagining themselves living there. It's purely on logic. People justify decisions logically, but they make decisions emotionally. And confidence plays a huge role in that process. Now, let's flip the conversation around. What happens when marketing creates uncertainty? Dark photos, missing rooms, only 15 or 20 pictures, no floor plan, no video, no clear information. What starts happening? The buyer begins filling in the blanks themselves, and usually not in your favor. They start wondering, why didn't they show that room? What's wrong with the basement? Why are there only a few photos? Is the house smaller than it looks? Am I missing something? The moment buyers start asking those questions, you've created doubt, and doubt kills momentum. That's why I always tell agents that marketing isn't an expense, it's risk reduction. It's confidence building. It's helping buyers get comfortable enough to take the next step. And here's something most agents overlook. This doesn't just impact buyers, it impacts sellers too. Because when you're sitting at a listing appointment and explaining your marketing plan, what you're really telling the seller is, I have a strategy for helping buyers feel confident. That's a much stronger conversation than simply saying, I provide photos and video. The best marketing isn't about creating hype. The best marketing creates clarity. The best marketing reduces uncertainty. The best marketing helps buyers understand exactly what they're looking at and feel good about taking the next step. Because buyers aren't really shopping for houses. They're shopping for confidence. They're shopping for certainty. And the agents who understand that are usually the agents who generate more showings, stronger offers, and a better experience for everyone involved.